Well, dear friends, we have come to the end of another week. And how can you sum up a week so wonderful, a week so tremendous, a week so blessed in God's study of the book of Psalms? My name is Dwain, and I have been blessed to be with you all week. We have been studying about wisdom for righteous living. Lord, teach us, Psalm 90 and verse 12, to number our days that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. We then learned the very next day on Sunday that we must hide the word of God in our hearts. Read Psalm 119 and you will learn in those first 16 verses and more, the psalmist's love for the word of God. Lord, I love your commandments. I delight in the things that you have commanded. I want to do what pleases you. I want to do what will honor you. And I have to be honest, I don't always like what God has said. I don't always want to do it. But if I'm wise, given the amount of mess that I've gotten into and the things I've done, the least I can do is to say to God, God, I know that my life is but a vapor and that it's ending, that it's ebbing away, and that today is the day that I have. Lord, let me incline my heart unto you so that I will apply my heart unto wisdom and accept your way for my life. That's the study this week. God is testing us with his faithfulness. We learned that this week, that we are being tested by the faithfulness of God, so that in our present trying moment, will we remember God and honor him and trust him, even though things might be difficult in this moment. That's not all. The Bible tells us, we learned here in Psalm 112, that God is calling us into his heart to give us tremendous blessings, that he wants to shower on us, rain on us, blessings beyond compare. But there are things that messes up, that can infect and mess those blessings up. We learned this week that there is a deceitfulness to the wicked way, that it's alluring, that it calls us away from our trust in God, calls us away from our sense of purpose, calls us away to stop for a little bit, to walk among the counsel of the ungodly and stand in the way of sinners and sit in the seat of the scornful. We are tempted sometimes to stop, to pause, to look, to enjoy, and sadly to say, to be lost. But that's not what God is calling us to. He's telling us this is the time. Now is the time, if there ever was a time, for us to give our hearts and our attention to his commandments and his statutes. That while people live lives today of careless indifference, the Christian is called to live on purpose, to live with intention, to live according to the book. And if we delight ourselves in this word, God will lead and guide us, and we will not be lost. So, if God is handing out wisdom for righteous living and blessings that flow from that wisdom for righteous living, then let's get it. Let's get all that God has, and let's honor him. May God bless you as you take to heart the study this week.